Through These Doors is sponsored by Scheels.
I don't ask for much, just a little me time before the real workout begins. Game on. It's enough to run anyone ragged. That's why I shop at Scheels, so I can do it all again tomorrow in style.
Well, we're gonna get Bryn Shizik with a little patented move here just to mess him up for practice. Slow him up. You get a little cut in there. Can't really see it. And now he's not gonna know any better. We got George Scheels here. We're gonna mess with him a little bit. That's Smalls right there.
That's Smalls?
Smalls is walking in the background. We just got caught. I don't think he's gonna be happy.
His ignorance embarrasses me.
Oh, so nice to see you.
After highlighting the end of the first half of the season with a sweep of Michigan Tech, UND takes on a 20th ranked Holy Cross team that is energized by its success so far. In Friday's game at the Ralph, Carter Rowney started off the scoring by burying a power play goal, 121 into regulation. UND's center and the National Player of the Month, Corbin Knight, stayed hot with a pair of goals and assists.
Yeah, I mean, it feels nice, but I definitely think it's kind of getting blown out of proportion. I think you look at our team, and we're all playing extremely well right now, and I've been kind of on the good end of a lot of nice plays by my line mates and other teammates. So it's not just me. I think our whole team is really playing well, and I've just been getting on the good end of some good plays.
Well, it was the right start for us to get a couple power play goals. You know, that was probably the ideal start for us, and I thought a workman-like 60 minutes.
Despite two Holy Cross goals in the third, it was too little, too late for the Crusaders, making a final score of 5-2. It was just over a year ago that junior transfer Mitch MacMillan was wearing the red and black of the St. Cloud State Huskies until he decided to join his younger brother Mark in Grand Forks.
It was good. It was really exciting. I mean, I had a really tough time wiping the smile off my face during the national anthem, and after just skating around, and finally hit me that I was actually playing in a game. So it was really exciting. I felt good, and it was nice to get out there.
Due to NCAA rules, all transfer students are forced to give up a year of eligibility when transferring schools. January 4th was a year since Mitch made the move and was finally allowed to take the ice with the green and white.
You know, for a year off, I think he played a pretty good game. I think him, Odie, and I had some pretty good chemistry out there, so it was fun to see him out there with us, and I think he had a pretty good game.
A year of practice and hard work without any opportunity of playing time earned Mitch the team's hard hat, a recognition of hard work or achievement given out by his teammates.
It was good. I thought I would be a lot more nervous than I was, but I guess the adrenaline was pumping and the nerves were gone.
Good win today, boys.
Win's a win. How about Josh? Sorry about the
You know, Mitch played a sound game. He had one of the biggest hits of the night, and he, consistently through the night, I thought he took care of the puck. He finished checks. and the two of them playing together with O'Donnell had some real good scoring chances. So, you know, again, without overthinking it, just, you know, a good positive first night for those guys together.
Saturday was a bit of a battle when the team started down 2-0. Nevertheless, UND battled back with goals from Connor Gorder, Michael Parks, and Danny Christo to seal the home ice sweep 3-2.
Years too late, so so we have the girls' side and the guys' side. They're obviously still working on it and stuff, but you come in here, see all the benches and all the Hornets that they put up. It's pretty cool. They got the iPod dock and Jordan TV, everything. So it's pretty cool. I think they're putting in like a training table, like with like a whirlpool and cold tub and stuff back here. You can see they're just starting to like put everything in. So I think they just moved in like a couple weeks ago. And then here, this is where they're gonna put like the ice bath and stuff, so guys can take cold tubs after the game. That's the other thing too. Like after a game now, the kids can just drive home. Like before, instead, like, because that same process after the game, you'd have to get on the bus, take the jerseys back to the high school, get your car at the high school, take your bag home, then take your bag back to the rink the next day for practice. So this is awesome because the kids can leave their stuff here. And it's, this is a public school, right? This is a public school, yeah.
On this particular day, former high school hockey players from all over the area gather at Braemar Arena to a pickup game of hockey.
This is the Dynasty's rink. This is where I skate when I come home. I don't know, a couple guys always organize it every year when we come back for break, so it's fun to skate with all the Minnesota guys. We have a lot of guys that are here. Pretty much anyone that is playing college or junior or club in college that comes back for break plays. You know, we got Matson and Border here from UND. We got Butestead and Booty and Anders Lee from Notre Dame. And, so you got Gophers out here, you got Harvard guys out here. Doesn't really matter if you're a mini boy, pretty much everyone comes back and plays. It's pretty cool.
My name's Matt Lear. I'm a senior out of Babson from Edina. Home with Gore here and Gleason for the break. Just have a little shinny pickup game and bring back some good memories out here on this ice surface. Big battles. It was a good time. We a little Bass Brother action going on out there.
Fun. A lot of us grew up playing together. Now we're obviously rivals in the season, but it's kind of fun to get together one of these and give each other a hard time. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's all Minnesota guys, so we all just kind of come out here and have fun. It's tradition on here, so we're like just screwing around and having some fun every once in a while. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I mean, we're really competitive against each other. They're intense games, but we realize we get into it on the ice every once in a while, but we're having fun playing shinny together, so it's a good time.
Meanwhile, over 1,500 miles south and 50 degrees warmer, there's a hockey game being played in the city of Chandler, Arizona.
We're at Polar Ice in Chandler, Arizona, and that's where I grew up playing. I played my first couple seasons here. So it's kind of nice to come back, and I'll get back on the ice here tonight. So it's changed a little bit, the place has, but it's fun to come back here. There's a lot of changes, like that whole area over there. It used to be like just a huge arcade, and like between games, we had a tournament here. All the teammates would just go and mess around. Actually, my family and I were going to a restaurant right across the street, Buca de Beppo, and we just came in here to buy some time because there was a big wait for my sister's birthday, and came here to see how much it costs, like for a birthday party, to like rent the ice out and stuff. And saw some kids playing hockey, and I asked my dad if I can try it out. And next thing, playing hockey, so it was pretty fun. I played for the Chandler Junior Polar Bears here, and then I moved to place Oceanside Ice Arena where I played for the Phoenix Firebirds. I played there most of my youth hockey, and then I played 1 year at PF Chang's. They're sponsored by the restaurant, so it was kind of fun. And then I went up to Fargo, and now I'm at UND. But I knew, once I wanted to play college hockey, when I was like 13 or 14, that was my main goal, was to play Division I college hockey. I knew they were a very very good program and developed a lot of NHL players and stuff. And once I realized I really wanted to play hockey, that was always a goal of mine to, play for them. So, yeah, my dad always has. Both my parents have been really supportive. But both my parents were never the loud parents in the stands. They just sat back and watched. And my dad never played hockey or anything, so he couldn't really tell me, like, you did this wrong, you did that wrong. He knows the game pretty well, but every time I'd come off the ice when I was younger, he'd just be like, did you work hard and did you have fun? Yeah. And I would, if I said yeah, he'd be like, then you had a good game. But, if, he could tell if I was lazy out there, but, if I would know too. But if I didn't have fun or something, I would tell him and we'd talk about it, but that was it. He never said, I'd work on this, work on that. He just kind of let me do my thing. I'd go somewhere and I got a UND hockey sweater on. They're like, you play hockey? Like, where are you from here? And I'm like, yeah, I'm born and raised here. So it's just different. Like, it's not as popular, but within the hockey community here, it's growing, which is great to see. A lot of younger kids are trying it out, which is really cool.
I see a little pop out of those starts, a little burst.
In the preseason game, sophomore forward Michael Parks suffered a lower body injury that kept him from playing for all but one period of the first 18 games. In his first weekend back, Parks scored 2 goals against 20th-ranked Holy Cross and made an impressive showing on UND's top line.
He brings a lot of good, simple attributes to the table. He's a strong player. He's good around the net. He protects the puck well. So he was a good fit with those guys. He did a good job in week 1 back. It was a good baseline weekend for him. Now we'll see if the chemistry can continue to develop with that unit.
I thought he did really well. I thought, obviously, not playing for half the season, there's probably a little bit of jitters and some rust, but overall, I think as the game wore on, he really played well and showed some of his skill out there.
Corbin and Danny are really special players, and I feel it's a big honor and privilege to play with those guys.
He's really good down low. He's got a good shot. He protects the puck really well. So, I thought he did a good job. I think he's just going to keep getting better when he, the more and more he plays. So. Try to keep telling him, just keep playing your game. Obviously he's going to be rusty, and I think he's getting down on himself. But do what you can do. Go hard to the net, shoot the puck. Move your feet. He's big, strong power forward. So I think he helps the team a lot. As you can tell, in 2 games, he scored 2 big goals for us. So.
Who's your favorite player on the team?
Corbin Knight, number 10.
Why?
Number 10 in your program, but he's number 1 in all the ladies' hearts, so you gotta love that about the guy.
He doesn't think that he should be considered for the Hobie. Do you?
I mean, he doesn't think that he's best looking guy on the team either, but he is. All the ladies love him. He's a ladies' man, so that's just Snyder. That's his whole act. He tries to be super humble, but deep down he knows he's the man.